Hi everyone, today I would like to share this radio receiver from 1975. Its name is MANTA. There were several names they were making in made in Japan, similar radios with the different brand names. Uh, and it was called the word receiver. You can see the dial here, and on up you have the time zone for the entire world, and you can use this dial to find out the time in different countries at that time. And this is the dial. It has a very nice dial, tone and volume control, and tuning are here, on and off. This was working with a 6 voltage 4D size battery, DC also. And here you see automatic frequency control on and off, and AC and DC, uh, external earphone and external antenna jack it has. It's made of basically wooden body covered with some material, some leather like material. I'm not sure if it's leather, perhaps on the sides, but the frame is whole wooden. And previously, when the public service uh, radio communication was not digital, this radio was able to receive uh, the police and the fire brigade and defense and the weather department, also the taxis, highway trucks. Uh, still, it can receive in several countries where the transmissions are not been digital. 27 megahertz you can receive the amateurs also. So aircraft beacons also on the VHF, and aircraft weather also, the maritime frequencies. So yeah, it has a lot of features at that time. You can see the bands here. It has a long wave, medium wave, and this MB is short wave, basically where the medium wave is ending. Start from there, from 1.6 till 4 megahertz. And then you have short 1 and 2, 3 and 4 is FM and VHF 1 and 2. So these are the band. This small antenna is for VHF and FM, and this one for the short wave. For the medium and long wave, it has a built-in ferrite antennas with the coil inside built in. So I found it in a very good condition, you can see. And the previous owner, he said, did not use it much, so it was just staying. So you see, I put the batteries. It has the original earpiece, and this external antenna wire you can connect. On the side, and you can put on the antenna. This is a original earpiece. At time they were using this. Nowadays everybody use the headphones, but that was 1975. So now we try to tune it, and so you can see yourself how good is the reception. So we start with the long wave, and I will put the antennas up, because then we go short wave and FM and so on. So let it get ready. This is the on off button. Now it's on. This is light. You can see it is light. And this is the tone. And this is the volume. It's quite loud.
Santander is to close a fifth of its branches in the UK.
This is the BBC on the long wave.
Mobile and online banking. 840 staff will be at closure. 111 sites. The company has promised to transfer other jobs within the business.
Dial is very beautiful. The light you can see.
More staff to work from home, as our consumer affairs correspondent collected Smith reports.
The frequency is not digital radio; it's an analog one. Where the frequency is achieved by the variable capacitor and the frequency inductor in parallel in the tank circuit. So the tolerance with the dial is 15 to 20%, of course, on the short wave, on the medium wave 5 to 10%. Dial is just a reference, it cannot give very accurate frequency, but it's a reference where you can tune some radio station where you know the frequency, for example. So we are at the long wave now. This is Radio Paris, France. Okay, now we do medium wave.
पिता एक और किताब है जिस पर अनुभव लिखा जाता है
Hindustani
और
radio
इस तरह से
from the Suriname people here in the Netherlands.
मुकाम तो और बेशक अपनी जगह है.
I will not stay on any music station because that's how I'm getting copyright strike on my channel. So I just skip. I don't stay. I stay on the people are speaking or the news channel, just for the clarification. It doesn't mean that radio cannot receive music channels. Of course it can. But I just skip. I don't stay over there.
This, just to let people know, Troy has just changed into yellow dungarees. Quite a bizarre look. What do you make of that starting 11? How shocked are you? We talked about the
radio,
fact that players like Phil Foden, I would love to see. You'd love to see as well. Was rested for this game today.
It's all reported. This is and whatnot. But the bottom line is, you have a decent transition.
Now we go to the shortwave one. Let's see.
तो भाई आप कार्यक्रम को सुन रहे हैं और आपका संदेश
For single sideband reception, this doesn't have a BFO or beat frequency oscillator built in, so probably one require BFO to tune those frequency. So we go shortwave 2.
رجعنا نعمل صالحا ولو شئنا
This is Radio Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in Jeddah.
ولا
Nuestro grupo en Facebook es RT Spanish. Y para seguir nuestras noticias en Twitter, simplemente rtspanish.com.
Cu această ocazie cel mai recent album al artistei, iar redactorul muzical Tiberiu Comandașu i-a luat un interviu despre această aniversare a pianistei Ilica Dumitrescu și despre cele mai recente apariții în ale Casa Radio. Vorbim în continuare cu Tiberiu Comandașu.
Основной. Далее переключенным сообществом с помощью новой системы измерить длину земного меридиана.
We think that we are representing this group, so I'll try to reveal the good side.
Birleşmiş Milletler'deki sistem hürriyet sağlayacak.
China International.
When we want to say which building.
Tower of London.
Well, it is a castle, but also the Queen's crown is kept in the tower.
Nee, Zohar Akhlil Zodi. Abu Yom Zgumatu. Kutinkwam Taguldo?
Sadly, no. The jewels are safe in glass boxes. We can't touch them.
Beldahan. Batami Kurat Yom Zgunu. Salazi 7 Tazaitan Kafomi Haish. The Tom beef eaters. Natnai Zohar Akhlil Zodi Yom Zahlu.
In the past, they did. The beef eaters at the Tower of London work more as...
Nie, filmu zdenerwował fikan.
It doesn't have a shortwave spread for the meter bend, so tuning will be very slowly, otherwise you miss the station. Modern radios are with a spread, so we go further, but this is a higher frequency than the 16-meter band, so in the evening time. So it brings us to the, this is FM.
Perfect om bij te werken of wat lummelen hier in jouw avondbijsoep. Je gaat naar paaseitjes, 150 tot 175 gram, 2 stuks voor €4.
Van de andere Brabantia met tot 30% korting op de adviesprijs. Pak de deal snel, want voor je het weet is hij weg. Bekijk alle deals in de app of ga naar bol.com.
De FBTO woonverzekeringen geven je de vrijheid. Internet en tv. Zonder gedoe en tegen een lage prijs. Voor jou.
These are all FM, and this is the VHF, but in the Netherlands all public service communication are digital and encrypted, so you cannot receive them. You perhaps receive them, but you cannot decode them. It's something like that. Background is communication, but so this will be possible in the country like United States, where their communication is still analog. So we go back to
Aberdeen, interesting. Scott Brown, the Celtic skipper's 14 years he's done the Celtic. He's often Aberdeen's player coach.
So that was